Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Begin.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes. Day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax. Death by
impalement.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
Why not? Now what?
Maybe this will help you relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
Way out.
The king! There goes our honored king!
Where? He gave me no eyes to see him!
There! I think it's him! Sir, will the dragon devour us today? I live to serve, even as food!
What? There's a dragon too?
Huh? Didn't you hear it?
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay
Where?
yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would.
What the hell?
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed him with cinia first.
Go! Go!
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, but the out soon to follow.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember? Soul. I long to see her purifying light. But a great and terrible wall now divides us. Thrax has trapped you in his bottle. And you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the Paradox. The lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough. I'm trying to laugh it off, but you're testing my limits. Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
There's something else down here!
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the Paradox is their attempt to help us. was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted to see... Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
I'm the rightful king of Duviri. So the imp's taxes are my taxes. If these Dax have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you?
The sentence is death.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks!
Prepare to receive judgment.
You shall have to do away with a greater number than that to trouble me.
Friends and family were scorched and retreated away from him. So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness. And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loden.
Kill one, take what it's guarding, prove me right.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
That gormless child in the palace is letting his night terrors run free, while Diddum slurps his cup of warm milk. Show them what a real nightmare looks like!
One cannot repair people. Only love them. Let go of the fallacy, or be dragged behind it.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance, because they hate me! Everyone hates me! Well, guess what? I hate myself more!
Do you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek. Good. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin? Our child king? must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenor tried to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Well, it seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Think how lucky you are. You get to ride free across beautiful Duviri. Maybe a race would help you keep that in mind. The undercroft is a source of unbridled negativity. We are about joy, and nothing but joy. So your path is clear, isn't it?
Secrets lie buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why did they have to be so difficult?
Look, Tam's running wild. They'd be happier in the safety of a pen, and in their hearts they know it. So you can round them up with a clear conscience.
Mathila's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Mathila understood that one sometimes has to be cruel to be kind. If happiness required force, so be it.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Now, no rational person could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila abandoned rationality.
I think some simple little challenges will perk you right up. Ooh, why not have a go at this royal maze? I've tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I try to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want jerseys. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Soul. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Ugh. Off you pop.
The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Something's calling for you through the void mirror. Aren't you special? Get rid of those stacks and see what's so urgent.
Like a child becoming bored with each new toy, Bombastine moved from one fixation to the next.
Ah, the undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmares. Give me some.
Demented beyond hope of return, Bombastine set his heart on the throne. Was he not as good a king as Thrax?
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
Hopeless. You remain massively outnumbered.
Bombastine thought his self-doubt was his alone. If only he had known how many others suffer too.
I've often wondered what power the otherworld spirits could offer a man like me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Rebuild one of the lost shrines, and let's see what happens. I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy!
Hey! Hey!
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, soul? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil, so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like so, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? And the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. ability to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? You never cared this much for me.
Go! Go!
Wake up, Tenno.
Teshin! Teshin!
Teshin.
Take care of Song for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
This is...
Mine!
His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharvash Unka O exalted
Mine! It's
Nostraxica
mine!
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.